welcome back to episode 10, part 2 of Rich and Matt's House of Horrors, the Paranormal.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were talking about the movie Annabelle, and it's just basically about a doll, and she's like,
well, it's
I can't remember, like,
well, it's like an evil entity.
yeah, like there's an evil
Possessed the doll,
entity
wasn't it?
into the
Yeah.
doll, yeah, like possessed, and it makes me hate dolls now. I hate them.
Yeah. Don't trust dolls, people. Don't do it.
No,
Chucky.
no Chucky.
You know. What's the other ones? The dolls. Well, no, it's
Dolls, Puppet Master.
Puppet Master. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
They're all a
But
bit
yeah.
freaky, to be honest.
They are pretty creepy. Yeah.
Freaking creepy.
I like them.
It's another one. It's a ghost ship, and that was like from 2002.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that one. I saw that in the cinema. Got to admit, I didn't enjoy it when I saw it in the cinema, but then I watched it like quite a few times, like
Since.
over the years. And so sometimes you'll go to the cinema, and I don't know, like, you don't appreciate it because you've probably got a lot of fucking arseholes in the cinema who tend to ruin your experience, your actual viewing experience. So so yeah. Once you're in the comfort of your own home, you can actually really watch a film and enjoy it for what it is. But yeah, that's a film, and I really enjoyed the twist as well.
Well,
Really
good cast. Good cast for a
Very
horror
good
film.
cast. Desmond Harrington, Gabriel Byrne,
Isaiah Washington.
yes, what's that actress's name? She's in The Good Wife. Julia Margolis or something like that.
Don't know.
You actually do know her.
Don't know
yeah.
her name, Julia.
I'm sure that's her name.
Well, she's in this film
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. She's actually well known. I'm pretty sure it's The Good Wife as well. Yeah, it's the lead in The Good Wife. Put it that way. But yeah, that's a good film. Like I said, really good twist. Really enjoyed that one.
I watched The Woman in Black the other day, and actually, I'm not a huge Daniel Radcliffe fan,
Yeah.
but I really like the film.
Have you seen Horns?
Yeah.
I like that. I liked it a lot.
Really?
I did. I thought it was good. Yeah. It's good, man. Well, you didn't like Horns? It's quality.
No, I don't like
But
it.
yeah, it's Women Back. It's the first one.
Yeah,
quite
the first
enjoyed
one's
it.
good. The second one is not so good.
I have tried to sit down and watch part 2. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's not caught me yet.
The second one reminds me, there's another film called The Awakening, which is like an English school film made by the BBC, which was actually good, but Women in Black 2 wasn't. I was bored, nearly fell asleep.
Yeah. What other ones kind of come to mind? I mean,
White Noise.
White Noise.
White Noise, we haven't spoke about it. It's actually a really, really good film.
There's 2 parts in there.
Yeah, the second one's not so good.
Yeah.
It's like a cheap version.
Yeah.
First one's got Michael Keaton. His wife dies and tries to communicate through television.
But ain't it a radio as well?
Yeah,
So do a radio like transmitter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he buys all the tools, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So that he can communicate. And then he communicates with wrong people.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I thought it was really
It's
good.
It's good.
And I like Michael Keaton. He doesn't make many bad films.
And I mean, when you're talking about like ghosts and all that sort of stuff, The Grudge.
The Grudge. Yeah.
It's,
I love The Grudge.
We have
Everyone
spoken
does.
about The Grudge and that, but like you've got to
It's a
definitely
close
bring them in there.
It's a close one.
And the same as The Ring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're doing that film, aren't they, where they're fighting against each other. Japanese version.
Are they?
Yeah. Sakada, or whatever her name is first, is The Grudge.
Hmm.
Could be good.
Yeah.
Depends how they do it.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be sure to try and give that a watch.
Yeah. So the reason we all like these ghosty films is because we believe. And we believe because all 3 of us have had something happen that makes us believe.
Yeah.
So, Miss Langan, you first.
Well, my granddad died about, I can't remember like what age exactly I was. Probably around 19 or something like that. So basically, my granddad died, and about a couple of months later, my other granddad died, and that was my mum's dad, and they had to go up to the country where he passed away and go to his funeral. But like, I had to stay home because I had to work. and I looked after our dogs. So basically, I was home alone. It was like my first time home alone, and my other granddad had died just like a couple of months ago as well. So I was home by myself. It was night time. I was watching TV, just minding my business, watching TV, and then my granddad actually appeared in my doorway, and it just freaked me the hell out. I don't know if I was seeing things, if it was real, yeah, you know, like, because when people pass away, that was the first person who was like important to me that had passed away. So yeah, I don't know. And after he died, I kept seeing his face every time I went to sleep, and I don't know like whether it was real or not, but he was like literally just standing in my doorway smiling, and I was freaked out, and I shut my door and I ran under the covers of my bed, and I turned my TV up and just stayed there because I was so freaked out, and I must have fell asleep, and then everything was like fine the next day. But yeah, so I saw my granddad, which was quite freaky.
Yeah. I mean, both like me and Matt actually saw the same thing, and like we literally just gone to, it was Streatham Odeon, I think,
yeah.
and we watched Halloween It's a Resurrection. That was in 2002. It's awful. I think back then we actually didn't mind it though.
No, we hated it. We hated Buster Rhymes. Don't you remember?
Yeah,
we wanted to fight everybody.
Yeah, Buster Rhymes.
Yeah.
Trick or treat, motherfucker! Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. I might remember that.
Because everyone was cheering and we were cheering for Michael.
Yeah, when Michael would whoop his ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we can't remember what bus we actually got back. Okay, right now we could have got the bus back to Clapham Junction, but we decided to basically like sort of jump off at it's like Wandsworth Common. Now bear in mind this is like gone, I'd say near enough midnight, and you know, stone cold sober. We just it's literally just gone cinema, and we decided to like walk across the common where it's like pitch black, you know, because we're all brave and all that. You know, so yeah. So we like started the actual long journey, and we started walking where the actual rail tracks are.
Not on the tracks.
No, not on the tracks, but like the actual gate, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, right. And we're just walking. We're talking about, we're probably like just basically dissing the actual film and saying what a pile of shit it was. Or something like that. But yeah, yeah. So we're just walking, and then we've both suddenly stopped dead in our tracks. And I said to Matt, "Can you see what I see?" And I kid you not, right? I don't get freaked out by films or that sort of stuff, okay, right? But like this, I'd never seen anything like this in my life. It was like someone, okay, right, was okay, right. So we're like walking ahead, and then you've got the actual gate there. So like we're best walking this way, and then here's the fence here, okay, right? And it was like this person's like arms were kind of like on the actual gate, kind of fence thing, right? And its head was down, right? This thing was basically like this, so and in like a really creepy fucking way, it suddenly had gone like that, and it had looked up in our direction, and my fucking blood ran fucking cold. I can tell you that, and we just went, fucking run, right? Because I'm this thing, okay, right? I swear, may God strike me down, okay, if I'm fucking lying. This thing looked like it was fucking glowing, and it was just fucking creepy. So we fucking pegged it, and like Matthew, like
a proper horror woman.
Yeah, slipped. So I think you dropped your phone first.
I
think you dropped his phone, and then he tried to go back, and then he slipped. Right, so I'm darting, and you know, not slow but not fast, but like, you know, I was just pelting it, right. And then I like saw Matthew had slipped over, so I pegged it back. I went, get out! I dragged him up, and grabbed his phone, and we just darted. And like, there's like a little hill there.
Yeah, we went to the hill,
and we dived over this hill, and we were hiding, like just like staring at this thing, and this I don't know, apparition, whatever the fuck it was, had gone back into its fucking position like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were literally, I don't know, it must have been a couple of minutes. We were just basically staring there, and it did not fucking move after that.
Wow.
But yeah, it was fucking freaky.
It was freaky.
It
The
was,
scary thing is, it was right near where the train crash was as well.
Yeah, in 1987 there was a really
Yeah.
really bad train crash.
Yeah.
And it was there basically, like, so, like, you know, that's where people would like, lay like flowers, wreaths, whatever, you know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah.
right, you know. So it could be something to do with that. I don't know, but it's like
We went back there, didn't we? The next day.
No, the next week with Jonathan.
Yeah, we took someone else.
Yeah, and it was our mate Jonathan was like, oh yeah, no, it's bollocks, and the annoying thing is that it wasn't there. So yeah, so it's like, you know, it was our word, but I kid you not, that really did freak me out. Like, you know, like, it was cool.
It's a cool story now.
It was fucking cool
At the time.
But yeah,
That
like
definitely does freak you out.
Yeah, it did. It was like,
Because you just don't know what to think. Whether you don't know whether you're just seeing it, like, and it's not really there, or whether it is there, or.
But the thing is, we both saw it that time. So
yeah, we both, and
So,
see
you
that,
know.
if it was one person seeing it and then the other, you know, you'd say, oh, that'd be silly, you know. But when two people see it, and that's why I stopped dead, and I was like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? And he's like, yes. And then when it just suddenly went like slow motion, like, and he's like looking at it like, fucking right.
I've never seen him run so fast ever. He was gone. I was like, hey.
I would have gave Usain Bolt a run for his money.
Definitely.
But yeah, yeah. Like I said, like, they show me a fucking horror film all day long, man. But like, yeah, when it was something creepy like that, yeah, that's yeah,
that was different.
and that's why I definitely believe in that sort of stuff, and I think it's quite cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it depends on your opinion on it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when I was going to church, because I used to go to a Christian church, they said that if you saw ghosts and that, they believed them to be demons. Like, it doesn't matter if that was your family. Yeah, that's what they told me. Because, like, when I started going there, I think I did mention something about that, and they're like, oh, you saw a demon? That wasn't really your granddad, that was a demon. So it's like, okay, whatever. So, I mean, it just depends on your opinion, and I mean, I suppose no one really ever knows. I'll let Matt tell his story now.
So my story is, when I was a little baby, my mum had me in a cot at the bottom of her bed, and then my mum told this story. I was a baby, obviously I don't know, but she wouldn't lie. That's why I believe. So she says that her brother came and said, Barbara, give me the baby. And she said no. She said, no, it's my baby, I'm keeping the baby. And then as she was saying it, she got a phone call to say her brother had just died. So
Yeah.
so that's why.
And the funny thing is, I only heard this story. It's earlier tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure I told you.
Nah, I know.
I've told other people.
But I've actually never heard that.
I've told other people, yeah.
But yeah, we definitely all believe in the paranormal, and you know.
That's like my uncle died when I was quite young, and they said before they even told me, like, I was in tears saying his name and that, so I already knew. Because he died quite young.
But yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, we definitely believe in
There's
that.
too much that happens for it not to be real.
And if you've got any stories like that as well,
Please tell us.
yeah, let us know in the it's a comment section.
But the
And,
only thing is, I haven't had anything. Obviously, well, my viewers know that, like, my dad passed away. I don't know, we haven't told any of yours, but yeah, my dad passed away not that long ago. But I haven't had anything happen with him passing away. But I feel like if I was still at my mum and dad's house, like, because my mum did say she kept seeing him there and stuff like that. If I was there, then probably I would see him. But since, like, when I came back here, I haven't had anything like that. So.
And we hope you enjoyed it. It's this week's basic episode of the Paranormal, and tune in. It's next week for episode 11, titled Creature Features.
And don't forget to click like and subscribe.
Don't forget, folks.
Do something with
To
the
all the
down bar
channels.
that I can't remember.
Comment.
Yeah.
Comment.
And thanks to our lovely guest. It's my beautiful wife, Sally Langer. And we'll see you next week, folks. Bye. 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 Bye.
And cut.